should have brought gloves. The amount of anxiety I feel walking around with this mask on in my neighborhood is quite large. Quite a large amount. I also am realizing that I need a selfie stick, some other type of mini tripod, because the one I have in my hand is pretty big and I look ridiculous. The black top. Covered. Snow can be so pretty, but sometimes I kind of hate it. I really just hate this season, actually. I think typically I go through like a seasonal depression, like everybody does. It's not depression. It's just not wanting to go outside, and when you don't want to go outside, you don't get the sun you need. Also, when you do go outside, it's like super cold and like mostly cloudy anyway. So it's like, what's the point? I've been wanting to skate or get back into skating. It's been a while since I skated. Probably 2020, like when nobody was doing anything. I rediscovered my love for skating. I used to skate all the time when I was younger with the boys. But you know, life happens. You stop doing things that you love. And that's okay. But I've been wanting to come back to it. Of course, in this time of wanting to come back to it, we have this huge snowstorm. Like, come on, bro. The timing couldn't be worse. It seems like that a lot sometimes, and that's okay. Never my timing. Never my timing, and I'm okay with that. Gosh, cars keep driving by and they're staring at me because why not? I'm a weirdo with the mask on, walking around their neighborhood. It's okay. I've been wanting to get back into skating, like really wanting to. You know, with muscle memory and everything, I still remember how to do it. My body remembers, my mind remembers. But this ground and the weather and everything, they don't really care about that stuff. Sometimes wanting something enough isn't enough. Because life is conditional. Things are because they are, and we have no power over that. Now, I could try to skate. I could try to force it. The only thing that's going to happen is I'm going to get frustrated and maybe even hurt. And then on top of that, I'd blame myself for something that's not my fault. My ability to skate does not override the context of my situation, that I can't skate right now because of the ground. And yeah, you can ice skate. That's real, that's fun. People love that. There's snowboarding. I love that. None of those options are worse. It's just not what I'm here for. Sometimes life does offer you alternatives that don't necessarily do the trick. At least in some moments. Because again, I could go snowboarding right now and have a freaking blast. But you know, I want to skate. But you know, just because I can't skate right now doesn't mean I stop knowing how to skate. It just means that it's the off season right now. And off seasons don't erase you. They simply ask you to wait. And that could be hard to hear because stillness a lot of times can feel like quitting, but it's not. It only feels like that when you don't trust time. And that's something you should trust. I know you guys have to trust my word because you don't know where I'm at, but I promise you there's concrete right here that I skate on. And that snow on top doesn't mean that the concrete's not there anymore. It just means I can't access it right now. But forcing myself to try to skate there does not make the season go faster. So, yeah. Ugh. You can't skate in the snow. Not because you forgot how to, not because it's hard. It's just because it's out of season. It's not time. It's not the time to skate. I'll skate again. Best believe that I'll be skating again. I will truly always love the things that I love, no matter the season. So I'll skate again when the ground's ready. Back inside. Hi, baby. Oh, you got the big stretching? Okay. If you haven't already, like this video. Be sure to subscribe. I forgot my outro. Dang, guys, I forgot the damn outro. Can you even see me in here? I promise my next video will be a video game. I got some ideas. I don't know what it's gonna be. We're still working on ourselves, but I definitely want to get back into playing some scary games. I will, however, be doing this sometimes though, because I feel like some of us out there, to include myself, really need to hear some positive messages. You know, praise God for giving me enough experience to be able to speak on a lot of stuff. I love being a light to people who need it. So I love you guys. Yeah. Yes. Okay, it's coming to me. It's coming back to me. If you haven't already, subscribe today and I will personally knight you into the honey gill. Also like this video to be sure that your blade stays sharp and your honey stays sweet. I'll see y'all in our next quest. Peace.